I, Ew, what the fuck? Sorry, I just saw a really disgusting piercing. I'll put it back. Back. Have my interview. And I think I got it. They seemed very impressed. They seemed pretty taken aback by my answers. So I should hear back by the end of next week, if not earlier. I am like shaking a little bit. It was really nerve-wracking. Because I just, you know, it's important. Yeah. Whew. I think I got it. I think I got my job. I'm excited. Whew. Alright. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. I got a live cat cam again. Here you go. Here you go. Now we've got Pike with us. Gotta adjust the camera a bit. There we go. But yeah. Whew. I'm still very nervous. I'm hoping that I hear back with a positive call. But we had Arbor join us this morning, and now we have Pike. Well, I was streaming this morning just for a little bit. I had a job interview, for a pretty good job, one that I've been wanting for a little while. And so I had to take the interview just recently, today. So I think it went really well. I'm happy with how it went. They were really happy actually. So hopefully I got the job. The cat's just, you know, is a special cat. Yeah. He's just special like that. Woo! Yeah, me too. Me too. It'd be really good. But it doesn't mean it's the end of my streams though. I'll still be streaming. Yay! But no, I should hear back by the end of next week. Oh, we got the live cat cam going. This is Pike here. And it's apparently bath time. But yeah, no. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so just... I'm pumped. It's still bath time. But yeah, this is my eldest cat, Pike. He is 2 years old. He was my very first baby. And we moved out. He is so chill. He is just incredibly chill. Both of my cats are. Pike is more chill than Arbor though. But he puts up with a lot of stuff. Like, I put him there. He didn't jump up there. I was like, no, Pike can sit next to me now. So I picked him up and just placed him there, and now he's happy. See? He just puts up with shit. But yeah, he's a beautiful cat. He's very well mannered too. He doesn't try to run. He's just purely, both my cats are purely indoor cats. Arbor tries to run whenever we open the door. Pike just kind of looks around. He's very smart too. He knows how to like open the curtains to look out the window. So he climbs up onto the desk and he hops over and he opens the curtain to the window in the study and just looks out. He the only ridiculous things he does is he steals all of my toys, like my plushies, and he also just really likes to watch me pee. Like, he is so just like... I sit, I go, and then he has to come and inspect it. And then he has to watch it flush. But I can't... I can't leave any door closed without him. Especially in the bathroom, because I have health issues, and so sometimes like my blood pressure or something like that will just drop and I'll just collapse and pass out, and he's so used to it happening in the bathroom that every time I have the door closed he's there like scratching, and if I spend a little too long in the bathroom he comes and like collects me, and at night he like walks me to and from the bathroom, and then if I have to go down the steps for anything he guides me down the steps. He's a beautiful, beautiful cat. He's very smart. He's very patient. He's super lovely. He's just so loving and cuddly. He will come up. He's 2 years old. He still sleeps on top of me like he's a kitten. He will come up. He will nuzzle my face. He will lie down on my chest. His head is on my head. And he will just snuggle. Your eyes hurt looking at the screen? What's wrong? Is it the background? I just didn't want to be on a black screen. There's so many cats. But yeah. He is the very first cat that I got. He is, coming from a family who's always had pets. I moved out and I was like, I really wanted a cat. And so I got a cat. And now he is my baby. But yeah. And now he's grooming his little paws. But he's doing alright. The other cat that I've got, that was on the cam this morning. Yeah? The cat, let me, is this one here? This is this dude. And then this one here is Arbor. And he is less than a year old. But yeah. I love cats so much. I've seen a lot of cats that look like Pike. I'm not too sure what Arbor's a mix of. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, we had to actually change Arbor, like the breed that Arbor is listed as, because when we adopted him, the shelter was like, yeah, he's a domestic short hair mix. But when he was a kitten, like a little kitten, yeah, he had short hair. But this is the fattest, most fluffiest cat I have ever seen. So we had to change his breed in the in our vet register as a medium hair, because that cat is not short hair at all. He is so fluffy. Well, Pike's definitely a short hair. Arbor is not. But no, I figured, as we're just chatting, since the cats do like to come in and terrorize my streams most of the time, live cat cam on my roommate's chair, because I can't tell if you can see all the cat hair on it, but they love to lie on it when he's not there. Pike more so because I'm right next to it. I'm surprised he hasn't jumped on my lap yet, because he really likes to do that. And Arbor loves the chair just because my roommate is his dad. He absolutely loves my roommate so much. Makes sense, because my roommate's the one who got Arbor. But there's a competition we've got going. He's trying to steal Pike from me, and I'm trying to steal Arbor from him. But Pike was cuddling up to him so much last night, and he looked at me and he's like, "Oh, are you jealous?" And I was a little bit. I was a little bit jealous. But yeah, I'm going to incorporate the live cat cam into all of my streams now, because they like to just terrorize everything. So I thought, why not look at the terror? And the terror is sleeping right now. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Yeah, that's sort of similar to my two here. I don't know if you can tell. I've got like scratches all over my arm from Arbor. But Pike is the chill, gets along with everyone cat, and Arbor is just like, play with me, play with me. We have like boxes and bags of the toys for Arbor. I think Arbor's downstairs. He's either downstairs or in bed. In like my bed. I'm not sure, but we've got Pike now. We've got the other one. We've got to take turns. But no, Arbor will just dump all of his toys out. You like Arbor? It was because Arbor attacks me. Pike is my baby. Pike will never hurt me. But he's all sleepy now. It's a beautiful, beautiful baby. What's Pike named after? Well, I I've been gaming a lot, like before I started streaming, and all of my gamer tags online was Pike. And Pike was named at the shelter, so I didn't change his name. But what happened was I really, really wanted a cat. Oh, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, no, I really wanted a cat. So I was looking through the RSPCA and I found Pike and I was like, how hilarious would it be if I got a cat that was like my gamer tag? Because I was in like, it was meant to be. The story just gets so much better. But I was like, how funny would it be if I got a cat? Because all the people I knew on Discord, like all my online friends, just knew me as Pike. And I'm like, that'd be so funny if I'm like playing with them and I'm like, Pike, stop eating that or something. And it makes it sound like I'm talking in third person. And I was like, no, that's a bit ridiculous to just adopt a cat based on the name. But I did like the black and white pattern of Pike. So I kept scrolling and I just was like, no, I actually really do want Pike. Just for the lols of having a cat named Pike when I named myself Pike. And so I was like, alright, let's just see where Pike's at. And so I click on Pike's like adoption profile, and it turns out that where he was being adopted out was like not even like 5 minutes away from my place. It was such a short drive. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. And so I was like, alright, cool beans. I will ring up and I'll go see. And so I go in and I'm like, hey, is it possible to like come in after work and adopt? And they're like, oh, no, we close the adoptions, half an hour before we close. And I'm like, okay, that's completely fine. I'll just come in and see him and see what he's like in person. And so I go in there and he's playing and he's reaching out to me and like cuddling and all that. And I was like, can I hold him? And they're like, we can't let people hold them unless they're adopting. And, they're like, shit. So I stayed there until the shop closed because the RSPCA, they give out cats to different pet barns to like help get adoption out and keep their shelters clear for more intake. But I was like playing with him and he was reaching out and he was in a like cage with 3 other cats, or 2 other cats, actually there's 3 of them. And I was like, oh, I've got to leave this baby. And I was like, can I like say that I'll adopt? And they're like, we can't hold animals, unfortunately, like you've got to adopt them on the day and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay. And I couldn't take any time off of work. So this was a Thursday. And then the Friday comes around and I still can't adopt him because I couldn't get time off work to go and get him on time. And so I was like, okay, that's fine. I will just give him a call. I'll give them a call to see if he's still there. And so I call up and I go, hey, I was just wondering if Pike is still available for adoption. And the lady goes, oh no, I think he's already been adopted. And my heart sank. And they're like, no, hold on, let me double check. And so they go and they're like, oh yeah, no, Pike is still available. It was his brother Zeus that got adopted. And I'm like, oh, thank God. And you take adoptions on the weekend. And they're like, yep. And I'm like, sweet, I will see you there. And they're like, okay, no worries. So I hang up and I go back on the Friday and I visit him and I like play with him before the store closes again. And I'm just more and more in love. And I'm pretty sure Pike remembered me because he was like reaching out again. He was giving me his little toy. I was playing with him. And then I'm like, I will see you tomorrow. And I come in on Saturday. I'm there at the door 20 minutes before the pet barn opens. And I walk in and I'm like, I want to adopt that cat right here. And so they're like, absolutely. And the lady that was helping me through the adoption was actually the first lady that I spoke to on the Thursday, where she was like, oh, we can't hold cats and all that. And she looked at me and she's like, we can't hold cats. We can't hold any animals that are up for adoption. But I knew you would be coming back for him because the family came in on the Friday looking at Pike. And this woman was just like, no, Pike's not good with families. He's a more solo cat. You're more looking for this other animal. She steered people away who wanted to adopt Pike because she knew I was gonna come back and adopt him. And I got him and he crawled on me. He was purring. I was crying. I put the money in. I got him so much shit. I left that store with 20 cents in my bank account. I spent all my money on that cat and I love him so much. I was like, I hugged her. I was like, you are an amazing person. And this cat is my child. I love him so much. It was meant to be. He is infatuated with me, this cat. He is my boy. We were 100% meant to be. He is my baby. I got him when I was with my ex, and I was living with my ex, and we broke up. First thing I did was pack Pike up and take him with me. He was the first thing that I cared about to bring home with me. And I'm just like, this is my baby. And I've got a new boyfriend. And we moved in together. Like, my roommate is my boyfriend. But we moved in together and we noticed that Pike was just, the interview went so well. I'm pretty sure I got the job, which is, I'm so happy. I'm just need to wait for them to actually say it. But it went well. It went really well. But yeah, no, so my boyfriend and I moved in together, and we noticed Pike was just looking out the window, waiting for me to get home from my old job. And he was just like, oh, I think we need to get another animal for Pike to keep him company. And I'm like, absolutely. And he wanted a dog. I didn't really want to take care of a dog. And it's pretty hard to actually adopt, like, proper, like puppies, in Queensland. And it's like we can't have a big breed. We can only have like a small to medium breed because we don't really have a backyard for it. So I'm like, no, let's get another cat. That way we can keep them both indoors. We've got all the supplies ready for a cat anyway. So we go to the RSPCA and we fell in love with another kitten, and we were like, oh yeah, can we put our name down to adopt this cat? But it turns out that cat had like 5 different applications already for adoption. And we're like, okay, give us a list of all the cats that you have at this shelter that don't have anyone applying for adoption. And Arbor was one that wasn't listed as a shy cat. And so we were like, we'll get Arbor. And we got him straight away, pretty much pre-approved, because both, like, my boyfriend and I have just extensive history of pet ownership and love for animals. And that's how we got Arbor. We went in to just have a look, and then we walked out with another cat. And we're figuring out now why Arbor has, like, no adoptions, because he is, well, no, we were technically doing a good thing because Arbor had no one applying for him. And we're like, well, like, so many people are going on this. We want to give the cats that don't have anyone that put their name down. But this cat has cost us so much in vet bills. I swear to God, if he goes on a crocodile diet, He's got an even more sensitive stomach than I do. He is he's on a stricter diet than I am, and I don't even follow my diet. But now this little one has to lose a kilogram because he is overweight because he won't stop eating. And we're like, dude, this one is a pushover. So he will just let Arbor push him out and steal his food. And that's why he's so fat. This one's lanky. But they get along like a house on fire. It did not take Pike long to get used to Arbor, and Arbor was all ready to play. He is the most confident and courageous cat I've ever seen. And Pike's pretty courageous too, but Pike is more reserved just after he's been through. But no, it didn't take Pike long at all to get used to Arbor, and now they just do everything together. He got used to the dogs when I moved back into my parents' place as well. He gets along. I haven't heard Pike Bubbles by the Cardigans. I'll have a listen to it, but that's cool. Ever since I got Pike, I'm seeing a lot of other things named Pike as well. Which is really funny. But yeah. No, we never changed their names after we adopted them. Because when you adopt them, you can opt to change their name. And I couldn't do it. They've already got a name. You know, they've got that name for a reason. I couldn't even imagine, Pike being called anything else or Arbor being called anything else either. But yeah. They are, and they go together so well too. Pike and Arbor. It's really cute. I love them to bits, even though Arbor likes to tear me to bits. He attacked me this morning because he thought I was sleeping in too long. But yeah, that's mostly what Pike does all day. And then at night he tries to climb the TV. But no, what I like the most about these two is because, look, Pike and I didn't really have the best life when I was living in my old place. We were basically confined to a room, and he wasn't allowed out anywhere else in the house unless I had explicit supervision over him, and we just weren't allowed to do anything or really be free in that circumstance. And so he became very reserved and just very delicate around everything. And then we moved to my parents, and he got used to the dogs, and so he started playing with all the dogs, and he actually, my parents were so much pushovers when like Pike and I moved back in, because for the longest time I was a kid that always wanted a cat, and they're like, no, they don't make good pets. We're not getting a cat. No. They did not want me to leave with Pike. Like, my mum still comes over randomly to visit Pike. To be like, how's my boy? But no, they let him go everywhere. Places even Dad won't let the dogs go. He just walks in and goes everywhere, and they were like, just leave him, he's exploring, he's good. Like, because my dad makes model airplanes, and he has like a lot of the like plush mats and like felt like foam mats and all that. They're completely torn up because Pike just wanted to scratch him and misbehave. And I'm like, no, Pike, like, don't do that. And they're like, it's fine, we'll just buy more, we'll just buy new ones. Like, mum bought him so many toys and like tunnels and all that. And they're just like, nope, you're not having the cat back. And I'm like, my cat, he's my cat. And it's the same here. He's allowed to roam around the house and be Yeah, I got replaced. I got replaced so quickly. But no, now he's free to do whatever, and we got Arbor, and Arbor being a kitten is really bringing out more of the kitten side that Pike never really got to be. And it's really heartwarming to see Pike misbehaving, even though it's a bit annoying. It's good to see that he's comfortable enough to misbehave and be a menace. And it's making him less shy as well. Like when we have guests over now, he's not hiding under the bed or running away. He's actually saying hi to them. It's just honestly getting Arbor has been the best thing for Pike. And you know, Arbor's got someone to play with and all that, so it's nice. I love my cat so much. But yeah, my boyfriend and I are just like, who's taking whose cat if we ever have to split up. Like, and I'm like, I'm taking Arbor, and he's like, absolutely not. You're not taking my cat, my baby. And I'm like, oh, yeah. I'll take both. There's 3 streams on my. Dude, I have no clue. What? No, I don't want that. I don't. Go away. View my channel. There is. Wait, the one with Arbor is still live. Ah. You know why? It's because it would have connected to one that was already running. There we go. There's only 2 now. I still don't know why there's 2. I think something's messed up with my OBS. My Streamlabs, my Stream Element. Do settings. It's because my YouTube got connected twice. That's why there's 2 streams. But yeah, I'm so anxious. I just want them to call me now and be like, you got the job. It's only a temp job, but you know what? I'll take it. But yeah. I'm just so anxious. What you doing? Oh, you're still sleepy. You're such a sleepy little baby. Oh, I was like shaking after the interview, honestly. They had the biggest smiles on their faces though, and they said I was very detailed and good with my answers, and my questions that I had for them were good as well. So I'm really hoping I get it. It'll be so good. So good. But if not, back to the drawing board, back to applying. Yeah. I kind of want to try doing a 2D model. I reckon that'd be cool. Or at least, like, I'm definitely going to fix this model. Make it less sort of generic. Give it a little bit more personality. Maybe try and do the cell shading again. So like, instead of just having it be this type of shading, it actually like, I don't know. Whatever one is easier for me to wrap my head around. But yeah. I don't know, I want to put more personality into like my model and my actual like how my stream looks. And I think the live cat cam is a good a good start to adding just that little bit of personality, but yeah. It's just stunned because there's so many ideas that I have that I want to like implement, and I'm just like, there's no time, no time. And then I try something and it doesn't go well the first time, and I'm like, no, I suck. I've got to be perfect at everything I do, and when I'm not perfect, I'm a failure. Can't do it. Why can't I do it? My little baby's sleeping. I'm starting to feel the effects of last night. I had a terrible, terrible day yesterday, and it made me have like this super big migraine that made me so dizzy even when I was lying down to try and go to sleep. I've still got the remnants of it. It's just a lack of sleep that I had. Like, I woke up about 3 in the morning today and I couldn't get back to sleep. And I'm feeling it now. Especially now that the adrenaline of the interview is like leaving my body. I'm just like, oh. Oh. One thing I do like about this job, if I get it, is that it is remote. So I just work from home every single day. So that is good. I'm glad. I'm very happy for that. But yeah, no. I'm excited. I really hope I get it. I really hope I get it. But yeah. And we gotta wait. I didn't tell you the worst thing that happened yesterday. We woke up really early, and because it's getting warmer here, we don't have proper like airflow or like cooling methods upstairs. So I went downstairs to sleep on the couch because it's a lot more open and better like airflow and cooler air. So I went down and I woke up and our internet had just gone. We could not connect to the router. The router had just disappeared. There's no connection whatsoever. And I'm just like, for the love of God, please, please work. We did get that fixed, but I was so scared. I was like, I'm gonna have to like, call off the fucking stream again until we get this fixed. Still haven't got the electrician to come and fix the melted port. We're getting quite sick of it, actually. Because it's been almost 9 months that we've been in this place. And we still have so many things wrong with it. And even with that, we still want them to renew our lease. We are still wanting to stay in this place because it is a great place. It fits us. It fits what we need and what we want. And the life that we have. But yeah. And I just don't want to go through that whole thing again of like trying to find a place. That was tough. Yeah, he just takes the pat. He just relaxes into it. His eyes are closed, by the way. You can't really see it, but his eyes are closed. My little baby boy. He is so soft. He doesn't have the like wiry hair. He is so soft. It's my beautiful boy. I would love to actually run like a DNA test on these cats to see exactly what breeds they are, but I don't want to spend thousands of dollars just to know. Like, it doesn't change anything. Arbor, I'm pretty sure, has Persian. He's like Persian, tabby. I swear he's got a bit of Maine Coon in him. Like, just the ears and the size of him. Like, yeah, he's a bit overweight, but he still is a big cat. Like, a stocky cat. And he hasn't even finished growing. He is going to get a lot bigger. Pike's finished growing, so he won't change. He'll probably get fatter or skinnier as he gets older. But yeah. He's my little bubble boy. Arbor is almost 6 kilograms. And he's not even 1. Pike is just over 5 kilograms, I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping he hasn't lost any weight. But yeah. He is, yeah, so Arbor has to lose a kilogram because for his age, he is considered overweight. He should be around the 5 kilogram. Like, just reaching the 5 kilogram. But yeah, we had to go to the vet yesterday because he was vomiting and he had the runs again. So we're trialing him on some new food for about 2 weeks, and we have to go back to the vet and see how he's doing on that one. And I'm hoping it's just like he's gotten into something, or he just has like gastro or something like that. But his like energy levels haven't dropped or anything like that. Like, he hasn't expressed that he's in pain or anything, which is nice. But yeah, we just want to make sure that he's not, you know, in a lot of pain or facing something that is detrimental to him. Because we love him. We'll do anything for him. Same with Pike. Like, when we first were introducing Pike and Arbor together, I noticed that Arbor had scratched Pike's nose and there was a little bit of blood. And I just, without hesitation, called the vet and I'm like, what do I do? Is this bad? Like, it looks like it's healing up properly, but like, what do I do to stop infection and all that? Like, they're our kids and we love them. And we want to make sure they're healthy. You could buy. I had the biggest stretch before. I'm looking at my stream live on my own, and so there's like a bit of delay between what's happening and what I'm actually doing. So like, I look over and I see Pike stretching on the stream, but he's still like lying down in real time. But yeah. I just want to know if I got this job. Oh, I gotta go take pictures of the shower door. 1 second. We're actually getting a response from the realtor. Oh, hello. I forgot about me. I'm back. Apparently, the real estate have no idea, or no clue about our shower door, even though it was the first thing we told them about. Oh, he's playing with my earphone. Let me move. Where's the camera? No. He's playing with my earphone. Is that fun? You having fun? Yeah? You having fun there, buddy? Oh, you're spinning. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. He's my puppy. My puppy boy. My puppy boy. You're my little puppy boy. Nope. Last time. Where are you going? Aw. No more cats. Oh, I have to go call the real estate. Alright, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. But yeah, I gotta go make some calls. Just sort things out with the real estate. That's gonna take forever.